We begin this hour with the latest on the Trump administration's growing push to send troops into U.S. cities. The state of Illinois and the city of Chicago filed a lawsuit yesterday to stop the president from deploying hundreds of National Guard troops there. And in Oregon, a federal judge blocked a similar deployment to Portland. The president is now threatening to invoke the Insurrection Act to go around the courts. Adam Yamaguchi is in Portland. Adam, good morning. So what are you seeing there?
Good morning. While the president has called Portland a war-ravaged city, protests have been relatively peaceful during the day and confined to an area about 133, it is a city of 133 square miles. It's all been confined to this one city block. Last night we spoke to protesters on both sides of this issue, and they agreed that the demonstrations remain relatively calm despite more people showing up later into the evening. During the day, there's been only a dozen or so protesters here blocking the driveway of this ICE facility, and at night that number grows to around 100. Last night we asked protesters why they're here and if they're concerned their presence could fuel Trump's argument that the National Guard is needed.
If the National Guard's here and you push all this stuff out, they actually get arrested for the things they do and get actually prosecuted.
Obviously, it's illegal what he's trying to do. A judge has already ruled twice on a temporary restraining order. I wouldn't be surprised if you tried to send in troops.
Now, the Portland Police Department released a statement saying that since the protests began in June, they've arrested 37 people. Nate?
Adam, you were in Portland in 2023 covering the effects of the drug decriminalization. How does the city feel now compared to then?
Yeah, you know, I walked those the same streets that we walked during that coverage from 2 years ago, and I have to say that things certainly Portland still has its rough spots, but things feel much safer. They feel much cleaner. And I talked to my producer about this, and she lives here, and she agreed with that assessment. Nate.
All right, Adam. Thank you.